Hi everyone, my name is Jersey Girl, that's what they call me. And I just got this viral um what is it called? Video or whatever that was sent to my phone, and I thought that I should educate some people out there that may not be aware of what they're doing towards that child that it happened to, or what, trauma it can cause. You know, my thing is that I want to educate you guys as far as knowing, what to do in situations like that, because I'm going to tell you, if you pass the video along, that's called, child pornography, that, you can get sentenced up to 10 years or fined up to $10,000 just by passing the video. And the video, it was 55 seconds or whatever, but I just got a text back on Messenger saying that they caught the guy that they did this to this little girl to. My thing is that I want to say that I do truly apologize for that little girl being a victim, because now she's going to be taunted in school. I mean, the parent should be thrown underneath the ground along with the man that had her do that, because that is not right to a child. That baby couldn't have been no more than 6 or 7 years old. She had ponytails all in her hair with barrettes. I mean, if you guys haven't seen it, I can't show it to you because it's not, legal to do. I'm not trying to get in trouble. I just want to educate others to know that you can get in trouble for things like that. And I mean, if you come across a situation like that or anything, what you should do is go to the cops and let them know, because they have ways of tracking IP addresses and everything like that. It's not fair. I pray for the little girl every night that it happened to, because as a child for myself, I was also a victim. It didn't go that far, but I was a victim. So she's going to need some counseling, therapy, whatever. And I hope that her parents could, get her to understand that that was wrong and get the proper help for her that she needs, because it's not fair to her. I mean, she got to go to school, get taunted everywhere she goes. I mean, because people saw that, and whoever knows her or whatever is going to be like, oh, girl, this and that. That's not fair to her, whatsoever. It's not fair at all. That's a little girl, and you took her innocence away, which is not cool. The right mother, if they were in their right damn mind, you never leave a child in a man's company ever. I don't care if it's an uncle, or a cousin or whatever, because it's a lot of sick men out here, like that guy that they caught. Thank God they caught him. But it's a lot of sick guys out here or whatever that would do that to a child. And it's not fair to that child, because as a victim, they feel like it's their fault, and it's not their fault. And that's why it's important for kids to talk to their mothers about things, even if they don't understand, because for the simple fact that your mother is never going to steer you wrong. If you got one of those moms, like I'm a mother myself, I have a 12-year-old daughter, and it hurt me because I had to show her that video, because I had to explain to her that that's not right. And if anybody ever tried to put her in that predicament, you go tell an adult, but thank God, I mean, my child doesn't, I don't have a lot of company, period. I have trust issues. That's just me. But anyways, back to the subject. I just want to educate people that please don't pass stuff like that along. Whoever recorded it, obviously they wanted it to be out there, because maybe they knew it was wrong or whatever. But what they could have done before they made it viral was to go to the police, or someone that don't have a record and they wasn't scared to go to the police, to go ahead and get that fixed. For the simple fact that they could do things with the IP addresses and everything, and trace back on whose phone it was and everything, and then they can catch that person like that. But please, people, you have kids, girls or boys, be careful of how you let your children, be careful of who you let them around, and be careful of who you allow for them to be with or stay with, even if it's to spend a night. Just be careful, because it's sick people, men and women, that's sick in their damn minds, seriously, that should not be allowed to even have a child in that predicament at all. I mean, I feel so bad for her because her face is all over the statewide, but as she get older, hopefully people wouldn't, look at her like that anymore because she was so innocent and she didn't know. And of course, the person probably talked to her and said, hey, let's play a game or something like that. And, him telling her to give a thumbs up and do what she was doing. No, that's not cool. That's not cool at all. It's not cool. It's not fair. It's very, very sad because now she's going to have to deal with that trauma for the rest of her life. My thing is that people, if you see something like that ever, coming on Messenger or on Facebook or whatever, and it's inappropriate, get help from the cops because even though people don't like the cops or whatever, let me tell you something. Think about it as if it was your child. Would you want someone to help you or not? Simple as that. I mean, if you see something, say something. It's not being a snitch. It's just making sure that a child is not put in that position, period. It's just making sure that a child shouldn't have to feel obligated to do something that a grown person told them to do, and they're not even grown when they're innocent. You're taking their innocence away as a child, and it's not fair. I don't like that. I have a little girl, so I mean, I don't even allow no company to spend the night at my house. That's not going to happen. No, sorry. But at the same time, like that right there, like I said, I will keep the prayers going as far as the family and for the little girl that it happened to. I pray to God that it goes away soon, rather soon than later, because you don't want her to grow up and still have that mark on her for life, because you don't know how far this video went as far as viral. I mean, it could be in every state. It could be in another country right now. Who knows? But I'm just warning people out there to educate them as far as what I said. If you don't want to get fined up to $10,000 or even get locked up, don't pass a video like that. Get help. If you know it's wrong, get help. It's not funny. It's not, oh, that's crazy. No, get help. Go to the cops, and tell them and let them do their damn job or whatever the case may be. Because just think of it, like I said, what if it was your child? What would you want someone to do? Because I know for a simple fact, I mean, honestly, I did my part. And this right here is, as far as doing my part, I'm trying to educate people that like social media so much. I'm not so big on it, but when I see wrong, I try to fix that to make it right because it's not fair. That's a child. I wouldn't even care if it was an adult. That's something that you still don't even post. That's something that is private. That's something that I mean, come on. Really? Come on, people. Speak up or be weak. But think about it. If that was your child, what have you have done? Would you want someone to reach out for help? Or would you want for your child to go through something for the rest of her life and then she doesn't want to come and talk to you or whatever the case may be because now you think that she's too fast in the ass? Seriously. Educate your children. Educate yourself. Know that there is consequences to every action. And that's why there is a consequence to his action. And I'm glad that it is. I'm going to let y'all go. Love you, YouTube. And I will see you later. Subscribe if you like this. Later.